Hello, world, and welcome to Drea Vibes. Today in a building. She already cracked me up. Honestly, she makes me feel so young again. I'm not old, but still. I got big K3 in the building, straight from Kansas City, and I'm really happy about this interview. It's her first interview. We're gonna be getting to know her through everything from her taste in music, her first experiences with music, any and everything that shapes her fucking taste in sound, period. And I want y'all to see the woman behind the beats, the woman behind the lyrics, the woman behind the movement that she is a part of right now. And we got one of the leading ladies of the underground here to show who she is. So, K3, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling great. I'm getting over my cold, and I'm excited to be here with Drea. We gonna turn up today.
All right. Well, speaking of turning up, let's just go ahead and jump right into the interview. Now, I want you to dig deep back to the earliest memory you could ever recall and tell me the first song you can remember hearing. Ever.
Damn. My Rock by Beyonce.
Oh.
My mom used to sing that song to me all the time.
Okay. That's a little deep cut Beyonce, right? I think so. I never heard that one.
It's not on Apple or nothing. You gotta search it up on YouTube.
That's what I thought. Yeah. Okay, so your mama was a B fan.
Hell yeah.
All right. So let's get into square one with you then, because you've had your mom's influence in music. Who else was around you growing up?
My older brother influenced damn near everything I got going on now.
All right, let's talk about it. So as young K3 was coming up in Kansas City, when you started hearing music around the house, what was being played?
A lot of like Nicki, Trey songs, that whole era. Like my mom was kind of young whenever she had me. So like she was still clubbing and stuff. So all the club music from like 2004, all that was being played in the house.
Oh, hell yeah. All right. I know exactly what she was listening to.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay, so were you a Barb then?
What? Why would you even ask me something like that? Yeah, I'm a Barb. Fuck is you talking about? We love Nicki. Come on now.
We love it. All right, so then there was a mixture of things then, obviously, not just club stuff, like R&B stuff, because when she came in here, she was feeling some type of way. What was that playing, Maxwell?
I got that shit from my pops.
Okay, from your pops.
Got my pop's side, and he listened to all that shit.
All right, so everybody around you was listening to music in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, I always had hella music around me. Like, I would go over to my family members' houses too, like my godmama and stuff, and they play all types of different shit. I had a best friend, and her family was like they spoke hella Spanish and shit. Like, that's all I heard was a little Spanish music. Some nigga named Esteban Armando or something like that. Like, I know his songs just from growing up, and they would play the shit. It's crazy.
Do you have any Spanish in you?
Yeah, my mom's Mexican.
Okay. All right. Now we saw the Mexican and black.
And Italian too.
And Italian?
Yeah.
Okay. Damn, you got a lot of different influences.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got some good pasta in you.
Hell yeah. Hey, my mama just made some stuffed shells. I was pissed I wasn't home.
Damn, girl. All right, so in Kansas City though, and tell me about like the environment in which you grew up in, because we want to get a picture of like, when you was like 8 years old, like what was it like going outside on the porch or playing outside, or like how your friends were, how was school, like set the scene for us.
Growing up was pretty nice. Like right before I started going to school, my mama like moved us out of the hood, and I went up north right across the bridge. So I went to a pretty good school, and it was very what's the word, like it was a lot of different mixed race people in there, so I didn't ever feel odd or nothing. It was hella kids on my block. I used to play like a boy, so like we do parkour and shit outside. I used to love playing parkour. I used to play with like BB guns. We had the paintball guns. My brother used to fuck me up with a paintball gun. Oh shit. Oh my god, now I'm really thinking about it. Like, y'all, he really used to tear me up.
Your older brother?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Terrible. We would just ride bikes. We would cut grass. Like, everybody would go cut one person's grass, and we put our money together and go get a pizza and shit. I had a good ass childhood. I ain't gonna fake. Like, I grew up playing outside. I had a great time.
Yes, for the win.
Yeah.
Go outside.
I had a great time.
Outside, please.
I was an Ariana Grande fan when I was younger, though.
Oh, ooh, pop girly.
Yeah, that was my first concert. Or no, like my first actual concert. My first concert was a Kiss concert. Like
Really?
a rock band.
Who was you with? Your
my
pops.
poppy.
Your pops.
And my
Okay.
grandpa.
Oh, your poppy. Okay.
Mhm.
On your mom's side?
Yeah.
Okay. I expect it because that's Spanish. Poppy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So, interesting. Do you remember that fucking day? Tell me about that day.
Yeah, I was scared. I was scared as fuck. I was like 5.
I mean, yeah, now that I think about it, them niggas look scary.
Yeah, like they had like the face all painted and shit, hair big as fuck, and I was like, never seen no shit like this before, like ever. And so I'm sitting here and I'm watching, and it's just such a brand new experience. Like everything is loud, aggressive, black. What the fuck? But you know, then I went like a second time, and this time I wasn't scared. Like I was more so like, oh, okay, I already know what's going on. So I had a good time the second time I went, and now like I do like rock music.
I was getting ready to ask about that. Is there how does that influence you? But we'll get to that part in another section of the show because now I still want to understand like when you started making music for yourself. So you got all this music influence around you. You're also multifaceted in expressing yourself because you know how to play outside. You know how to get down with the boys. Did you have a lot of girlfriends in school?
Yeah, I had like two or three. I had one little best friend. Her name was Delaney.
Okay.
And then like 2 neighbor girls I grew up with, Jaden and Jana. And they were cool. Me and Jana used to fight all the time. Like actually fight. Like that was my very first fist fight. Like we used to.
Damn.
She used to have me fucked up. No shade. Like I done got Jana a couple times. Like.
Oh wait.
Sorry, my bad. Oh God. Hey,
we gonna bleep that out.
My bad. Sorry. Yeah, I grew up fucking with him. I was always closer with Jaden. I'm always like, I always get along with people older than me for some reason, and she was older than like 2 years. So I had them, and then I had like my god sisters and stuff like that. Okay. But I never really had too many like homegirls when I was little because we just didn't do girl stuff.
Yeah, that's what I figured because I'm like I would never be doing parkour.
Yeah, no, we would climb on the roof. We would play tag. I would climb on the roof and run across the roof, piss my mama off. She'd hear my little feet.
You ever got hurt really bad?
Yeah, I got a scar on my kneecap. I got glass stuck in my knee once. Like jumping the fences. I got hella scars on my leg.
It don't mean nothing to you though, right? It was a fucking blast.
No, this add character. I had a great time.
Yeah, I love that. I fucking love that. All right, so let's fast forward to you making music though, because like I was saying, you had all these influences around you, but then like what made you decide that you wanted to express yourself through sound?
Roll it.
Oh yeah. You can pour it in the cup.
That was you really.
Just pour it in the cup because they don't pay me.
Oh God, they don't.
Okay, no, but we can still be talking though. So,
She pouring me up, chat.
When did you first start making music for yourself, and what inspired? Silly as hell.
All right, my first song. My stepdad had like a makeshift studio in the closet.
Okay.
Right. He was doing some rap. He rapped some song about like my mom. So I went in there and I sung, y'all. I was singing over the hook. Some bullshit. I ripped it off and I wrote it from Victorious. One of my favorite little shows. I used to love Victorious.
What is that? What show is that? I ain't never seen that.
What of it?
Oh, okay.
Okay,
there's a 10-year or 14-year gap here. Where Ariana Grande was on.
Yeah, red hair.
Yes. Okay. Never seen
singing.
it, but I know about it. I love Ariana too. Okay. Good. Okay, so you ripped this from Victorious and you start singing the hook of a song from Victorious on the beat that your poppy had?
No, my stepdad.
Okay.
My stepdad had some beat and he rapped on it and he let me sing the hook. And then after that, I would, like my very first song on my own was a diss track actually.
That's the classic story here. Okay, let's get into that motherfucking story. Who was you dissing? Why? And like, tell me about the day you went to go write that track.
I was dissing my current best friend. This boy's actually like my dog now. Like I love this nigga. That's the craziest thing about it. But he used to piss me off in middle school. So
not in middle school.
Yeah, 6th grade. You know, I just got back from school. We didn't even go to the same school either. But he was on Snapchat. I forgot what he did that had pissed me off. But I was like, you know what? Fuck you. Like, I'm about to make a song about you. Like, fuck you. I'm about to get on that ass. And that's what I did. It was a Gucci Gang remix by Lil Pump.
Gucci Gang, Gucci. Oh,
hell
God.
yeah.
I gotta talk a lot of shit to that though. Okay.
And I was talking shit. I was like, yo, shoes are fake. Like, you dusty as fuck. You ain't got no hair. He still ain't got no hair. You still bald headed. Oh God, he gonna watch this too, and he know he's still bald headed.
Middle school, he was bald.
Bald headed.
In middle school,
been bald headed.
Wait, hold on. And then also, let's pause because the fake shoes, you probably one of the only ones that knew his shoes was fake. You cannot do that to him.
He still to this day said that they real too. Oh God, them bitches was fake.
All right, pass the fake shoes, pass the ball head. You was getting on his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where'd you drop the track at and how did he hear it?
I put it on YouTube. And then I went to school the next day and I was like, y'all want to hear my diss track on so-and-so? So I was just showing everybody the song, like, yeah, I dissed this nigga, yeah, I dissed him. So then his friends, like, they get wind of it at his school. So now they going around at his school showing the
like,
song.
Oh, you didn't heard the song, you heard the song.
Like, oh, she dissed you. It was so much bad.
What was his response? He dissed you back?
He had no response. He was
embarrassed.
Had to have been. After that, I just kept making songs every time something happened to me. I would write a song.
Copy that. All right, what was the next one and what happened to you next?
I got a crush on this boy.
Okay, then you got in your feelings then.
Yeah.
You went from dissing to getting in your feelings.
And you know what? I'm pretty sure it's a Kanye West beat that I used. What's that beat? What is that beat? Oh,
I hope you killed that shit.
It was, yeah. I might still have like the notebook where I used to write my songs. Mm-hmm. It was pretty decent for me to be like 10 or like 11. It was pretty decent.
I believe it. Kanye is one of my favorites ever.
I wish I remembered like what the beat was. It was a really nice.
Okay, maybe it'll come back to you. Anyways, you had a crush on this boy. In middle school or in...
Middle school.
We still in middle school. Okay. So, did the boy listen to the track?
No, I didn't drop that song.
Oh, so you did it for you.
Writing songs after that. Yeah, I think like after that, I dropped a song junior year or... Was that my junior year? Junior year or senior year?
Yeah. Is
when I finally dropped another song.
When did you record, or how did you record that? Were you recording yourself? Like, what DAW you used?
What? Like my
for the one where you had a crush on the boy?
Oh, I was just setting my phone up, literally playing the beat on the TV and then rapping in front of the phone.
Damn.
Yeah, I didn't know how to do none of that.
All right, so then you said senior year of high school, you dropped your first track.
Yeah.
All right, tell us about that.
Yeah.
What had happened this time?
I think I need a napkin.
Tissue over there? Don't bring a tissue.
I'm so sorry, y'all.
No, you're fine.
But
you're basically at my house and we chilling in my room. So
okay, well I fucks with that.
Yeah.
Thanks, cousin. Okay, y'all. Now we have tissues. God. Okay.
Don't drink some juice too.
Yeah, hold on. You need to get out my face for a second. Oh God.
Yeah, you good. You can sit up.
All right, y'all. Now we gonna adjust so I can breathe real quick.
And if you want to move the pillow up on your back a little more so you can like.
Oh yeah, there we go.
There you go. Okay.
All right, y'all. Hear me out.
Let's get into it.
I made this song. Baby smooth type beat. Fucking on your auntie, no bad. I made this song because I was bored as fuck and I was like, bro, I forgot who, like somebody had just started rapping. Who was it? It was some girl. She started rapping and I was like, man, if this bitch could do it, so can I. So I started rapping. I was bored as hell. I started rapping. I showed my homeboy. He was like, this is fire. You gotta drop this. You gotta drop this. I'm like, nah. And after like my friends begging me to put the song out, I put it on SoundCloud like a week later. And
it's been up ever since?
I just took it down like last week.
Well, I mean like it's lit. Like it was up like not the track, but like ever since you dropped that track, you've been dropping tracks.
I think so, yeah.
But you just took it down. Why you take it
down?
Well,
no, actually, no, I didn't.
Okay, but it's still up. She probably about to take it down by the time this come out though.
Well, yeah, I dropped that. I made like 2 more diss tracks after that. And then I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm finna start rapping. Fuck it. No, I made Miss Crash Out. Then I dropped that. And then I was like, okay, yeah, now I'm finna start rapping. Fuck it.
Oh wait, hold on. When Miss Crash Out, was that a video of you and all your homegirls and y'all had guns? I wanted to ask you about that, but we're gonna get to the section about your music in a second. Okay, so now we got to the point where you decided I'm about to just keep dropping shit because again, if she can do it, so can I, or whoever that was. We're gonna pause for a second because I want to start playing some games with you, and then we'll go back into like what's going on with you and the project and stuff like that. All right, K3, what game do I want to play first? Outside of music, what do you do to feed your soul?
Learn.
Like, okay, so like going to Google or going to YouTube University, like what are your methods of
YouTube University. Oh God. Today I just learned about Mimu gloves.
the fuck is that?
Imogen Heap made them, and it's like you can control, like record and control music with your hands. Like they're gloves that can create music with the sound like this. Like if she was to do this,
like
that sound, the wind, she could take that and then like continue to record on top of it. Oh my God.
You know what? I want to know what your YouTube recommended carousel looks like. Cause like, how did you even run up on that?
It's probably brain rat. Like, shit, I don't know. It's really because I watched this one video like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
By this lady named Ethel Kane about I know
about her. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched one of her videos about like sound frequencies and how like music is in correlation with God and stuff like that. And I was like, oh fuck. And I locked in after that.
She into some deep shit.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
All right, well look, I'm gonna just make it up now because I'm gonna just put you in the scene and you're gonna tell me what song is playing as we're in the scene, but I'm gonna try to relate it to some shit you was telling me about. Okay, so this is present day. Okay, first of all, you gotta have your palms like this, be like in a meditative like that. Now close your eyes. You can lay back if you want to. Okay, all right, we got big K3, current age K3. Okay, she on a BMX bike and she riding crazy through the dirt paths or some dirt shit and somewhere in Kansas. I don't know, going crazy, motocross style. All right, she got a song playing in her headphones that's helping her speed and helping her go on these crazy ramps and all this other shit. Her bike is probably like pink.
Is she serious, y'all?
I am serious. I'm serious. Her bike is probably like pink. I don't know, but we got motocross K3 in the building. What song is playing as she's ripping through all the motherfucking tracks?
I Dare You by Baby Smooth.
By Baby Smooth?
Hell yeah.
Okay. So how do you feel when you think about that song?
I love that fucking song. That song makes me like my adrenaline get up there and like, I'm ready to.
Yeah. Okay.
Shit.
Yeah. That's what I was looking for. All right, so when your adrenaline is pumping, that's what you want to hear. What other kind of songs would you want to hear in that moment?
Oh, what's that one song by Chief Keef? Hey Shark.
It's a lot of ones that get the adrenaline pumping.
You know that one song by Chief Keef and it's like bitch, I got it now. Fuck who next up. What song is that? Walk up and up with my check out or I'ma blow this bitch on my explosion shit. And like, you the man, so, but I know this shit. It's called 300, I think. Yeah.
You need a Chief Keef collab then.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that would be hard. That would be hard. Okay, you can come back to life now. You can open your eyes. You can sit back up.
Oh shit, I've been open. My bad, y'all.
No, you're good. But was that fun?
Yeah, I had a great time.
Yes. I like to do that with music a lot because it kind of helps me like make movies in my head. And, like I kind of am that's just kind of how I see things. Like whenever I hear music, I see stories or I see like myself in an element that I would never normally be in. But like I've been motocross straight before, so that's why I did that.
Hell.
Yes, I have. Okay. Now I'm about to throw out some names, and you just name artists. Well, hold on. Am I gonna do tracks or you gonna do artists? Let me think. I'm gonna throw out some artist names, and you throw out song titles. Okay.
Okay.
SZA.
Garden.
Oh, nice pick.
Thank you.
I like that one.
That's a great song.
That whole project, I think, is my favorite project of hers.
Yeah, she came in and she knew that she had bills to pay and a record to set. That's what she did.
Well, hold on. Let's actually talk a little bit more about SZA because I heard you got a cosign from her.
I did.
Ew.
Yeah, she just liked to post.
Okay.
She fuck with the music.
She keeps a lot, or she pays attention a lot to what's coming up. Like, and she puts artists on for sure. Okay, but let's dive deeper into SZA though, because did you ever hear Child's Play? That's one of her first tracks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So you got a little homework to do.
Yeah, I do.
Yes, that project is great, but the first song I heard of SZA's was actually Warm Winds. Listen to Warm Winds and listen to Child's Play. Child's Play also features Chance the Rapper. Then you'll find out why people first found SZA and how, like, we found her on SoundCloud. She has, you know what? I'm not even going to describe it. You just experienced it, you know, and have fun with it. But okay, next artist. Justin Bieber.
Confident.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, like, yeah, you got to know.
Yeah. Okay. Ariana, because I know you love her.
Almost is never enough. Honeymoon Avenue. Honeymoon Avenue.
Oh my God.
Honeymoon Avenue. Don't get me started.
Don't get me started.
It's
I've been listening to that song every day for like the last 2-3 weeks.
Really?
Yes.
Fire.
I love that song.
See?
Have you ever listened to the instrumental by itself?
But I should.
It's like a movie.
I should have somebody sample that for me.
You should. Oh my God, you got to do it.
Yeah,
sample
I fucking love samples.
Revive it.
For sure.
You should do some shit to that.
But like no Honeymoon Avenue, like I'm gonna take a nigga to the Ave and stomp his head in.
Whatever it means to you. Hey, whatever it
means to me.
Yeah, exactly. Because I'm gonna touch on the sample that you played me the other day on the next section.
Hell yeah.
All right, I gotta play one more game with you, and I think I'm gonna do this one because you obviously have a different ear than I do because you came up through a different time. But I need you to prescribe me a song. So this one's called Prescription. So what am I doing? I am in my art studio and I'm painting watercolors, you know, just painting out the window some flowers and whatever that look like your shirt or whatever. And I got some candles burning. It's a nice little vibe in there, but like what song should be playing for me at that time?
Wise Man by Frank Ocean.
I love this girl.
It's a great song.
We can do that. Yeah. Great choices. Great choices. All right, let's get to your music now. So we just talked about, you know, samples and shit or whatever and making it your own. Y'all, she played me a song yesterday. And when I tell you, it got me up out my seat. It brought me back to when I was in a certain environment, listening to the original song that's named the place that I was in at. And it was Magic by Future, by the way. She slayed the fuck out of her interpretation of that beat. Tell me about when you first heard that beat and how that whole track came together.
Shit. Man, I was chilling in the studio. I walk in and my prods, I got like 4 or 5 producers I always work with. And,
wait, hold on, shout them out real quick.
Well, today it was Eli What the Fuck, Hard Headed, Slayer and Yakri. And they were in there cooking up a beat for me. And I was like, okay, interesting. Then I walk out the room and then I got this really fried, I don't even know what I'd call him because he's not even my manager anymore, but because he's fried, but he's gang, so I kept him around. I got him. And he's walking around playing this song out of his phone. I'm like, that beat hard. I'm like, what the fuck is that? So I take the phone. It's Magic, Future, and T.I. I take the phone. I'm like, can y'all sample this?
Yeah.
I come to the studio next day, it's sampled. I get on the beat straight like that. We punched it in.
And it was up from there.
Yeah, that was my first time hearing that song too, surprisingly, because the Pluto 3D album is like one of my favorites. But I only go and I listen to like select songs, like Straight Up, Turn the Lights Off. I got a couple favorite ones off of there, but I never touched that one. Until a couple weeks ago, I was like, wow. Shit hard.
How'd you come up with the topic of what you was gonna talk about?
I mean, I was going off of like, I didn't really have a topic at first. I was just going off of what was real, like
the vibe.
Yeah, like first line, like I made a hoe kiss my ring, peeing like a pig. That day before we went to the studio, I had this boy kiss my ring. Oh God, I did, and it is pink.
Hoes like that?
Yeah. Oh God, made nigga kiss my ring, and then shit, it was all real. And then like when it came to the like the hook, I wanted it to be a fun twerk song because my girls been asking me, we need something to twerk to. Like we had all this stuff to crash out to. We want to twerk now. So I was like, okay, bet. Like, go ahead, shake your little shit. Go ahead. So I made my little hook. Then I decided to make the song based around kind of like, just bitches want to have fun.
Yep.
We just want to have fun. We just want to twerk and smoke and drink and get money, and we don't care about nothing else.
It is definitely twerkable.
Yeah.
I had to watch myself. I was about to start twerking.
I thought she was really going to.
Right, she really did.
Shit.
We did it. All right, so that's gonna be in the project.
Hell yeah.
Yes, let's talk about the project.
I gotta get that cleared, but
okay. Well, it's gonna have to. Whatever happens, but you gonna hear people gonna hear the song regardless at some point in time. All right. So your debut project is coming out soon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about like what makes you so proud of this moment for yourself and like the music that you have been compiling in order to put out this statement.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm so proud because when I first started making music, like 6-7 months ago, I didn't want to make music or be a rapper or have any influence on anybody. But within these past few months, like I didn't really have a choice. Like I'm a rapper and I have influence now. And so instead of like feeling like, damn, like I didn't want this, I feel lucky and I'm very grateful. And I'm using this platform as a way to spread my love for music to the rest of the people in the world, the rest of the young girls like me who are full of anger, but once you hear a certain song, you feel better. And that's what my project is all about. It's called Melomaniac. Melomaniac.
That's very you.
Thank you. That's a person who has a very weird, abnormal obsession with music. Me. And, you know, I'm really excited to put the tape out. It's kind of each song I made when I was like either hella upset or I was turned up or I was sad or I was just hella happy. Each song has pure emotion in it. And I want to show that, you know, you can use music as a form of therapy. You don't have to crash out. You don't have to actually do shit that will harm you. You can sit down and make something beautiful out of an ugly feeling. That's my goal. Chills. Yeah, you feel that?
Yeah.
A little bit cold in this hole too.
No, I feel that. I love that you're putting that context behind everything. Okay, because we see so many artists coming up and do this, and like you said, at first you was like, I don't really like. I'm not looking to have influence or be an artist like that for real, but I'm having a motherfucking blast. And now you've accepted that, and now putting the context behind it really sets a tone for who's gonna come up that's inspired by you. So thank you for that.
Yeah,
as somebody who also is obsessed with music as well. So out of all the tracks on the project though, what was your favorite one to record? Number one, like your literally like favorite one to be in the studio recording. And then what was the one that you least expected to like?
To put on there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think my favorite one to record was probably Magic. For sure. Because like the ad-libs in there, like y'all will hear it. My ad-libs, my Lego. I love doing that shit. And it's in the song, in that song a lot more than my other ones. Cause that shit had me so turned up. Probably that one or Goku. I got this other song on there called Goku, and it's a real somebody's in trouble.
We just said that. We just said who phones ring. It's okay. I'm not really mad. Anyway.
Nah, but yeah, Goku, I fucking love the song number one because it's inspired from Dragon Ball Z and everybody knows I'm an anime fan.
Yeah.
But it's also just so much fun because it's like one of like my very first songs that I felt comfortable punching in. Like I didn't have to write it. And so I punched that shit in, and like every time I listen back to it, like every line, no rap cap, like the shit was hella fun to make. Like I was really spitting. I just love that song. And I think the one that like I'm kind of nervous about on there, it's a song on there called Insane. And
why are you nervous about it?
Because I did not crash out. It's very, well, I wouldn't say nervous actually, but it's just the only one that's like completely different than what you guys have heard.
It's not angry?
It's not angry. Okay. It's not sad. Y'all have heard like They Love You Kind, and that's kind of more chill, not sad, but I'm spitting real shit. This one will like remind you of 2018 underground, like summers and.
Okay, I know what you mean.
Yeah, like around that. Like I really like that music. I've been a big fan of that type of music as well, and so I wanted to try to make something like what I would have wanted to hear out of that sound. Mm-hmm. So that's what I did, and I tried to be a bit more soft about it. And like even in the song, like I said, like you bitches can have the crash out shit. Like I'm done with it. And
so you're done with it now? Are you? You sure?
I wouldn't say I'm done with it. I want to
talk about that. I want to talk about why you feel like you are full of so much anger.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't say I'm done with the sound. Like when I feel like crashing out, I'm gonna crash out. simple, but like that's not the only music I make.
But okay, let's clarify. Crashing out through the music.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, not crashing out.
Yeah, no, we don't crash out for real no more. We got music.
That's the message,
Save
y'all.
Oh God, music saved me, y'all. On God, I probably would have been in so much trouble right now. Real shit.
That's the message. That's the message. So, what do you think has healed you from a lot of the anger that you once had?
To be honest, I think it's my little sisters.
Aww.
Like, I don't know. I think I grew up and like my mom was hella angry, and like so I watched how she carried her anger and how she took it out on other people, and like I would catch myself doing shit that she does now, and like treating my sisters like that sometimes, and I'll be like, wait a motherfucking minute. This shit ain't cool. We gotta calm down.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I gotta be a better example for my little niggas. Like, I can't have my sister growing up like me, like start fighting bitches and shit, getting in trouble. Like what? I was like 6th grade when I started fighting bitches and shit, getting suspended and smoking.
Little as hell back then. I know.
Little as fuck. Yeah, I was so small back then. I'm talking about thighs like this big, fighting. Didn't care. We were in the locker room fighting. Jumping bitches too. We used to get down. 6th grade was ghetto, man.
But we here now.
Yeah, oh God.
We here now. All right, so Melomaniac is coming out soon, y'all. Make sure y'all go support that and listen with intention, because she's not playing with what she puts behind this music.
Real shit.
All right, but on to more talks about music. I want to hear your take on the underground scene that has been bubbling. You know, there's been different waves. They talk about the SoundCloud era with Uzi and them, and then there's like, you know, the Destroys and stuff, and then like I want to say that's cut off right now because it's a whole new era right now. And
hell yeah,
I would love to say that you were one of the leading ladies of the underground sound. How does it feel being in that spot, and like what are some things that you've had to deal with this newfound attention and new friends or fans or just people on your top for real because you out here?
Shit. I mean, I knew I didn't want to rap because I know the community that I'm in is toxic as fuck. Like, I've been a part of the underground community as a listener since I was like 15, and now I'm 20, and so it's like going into it, I knew it was gonna be hornball little boys bothering me every day. Like I knew it was gonna be bitches that don't like me because I'm next to one of their favorite underground rappers. Like I knew it was gonna be some bullshit, but I think I can handle it. Like,
you know you can.
Yeah, like it's really not a big deal. I really like the position I'm in right now. I like that I have so many girls that come to me for help, because I didn't like ever have nobody that I looked at for help as a girl. Like, I've taught myself all this girly shit on my own. I was a straight up tomboy before y'all saw me. So like, to have like, I had like a 13-year-old girl text me like, I really love music, I don't know where to start, yada yada, and I'm, bitch, I got you. Don't worry, I got you. Get on BandLab. Like, that shit is just so heartwarming to know that like there's people out there that know me and they're looking at me like I can do the same thing as K3.
Yeah.
Because you can.
I think that sums it up.
Yeah.
Oh, another question I had. This is random. Where the blonde bust down at? That we saw on the radar.
My blonde bust down will be back.
Okay.
It will always be back. I feel like the blonde is like, gives me a whole alter ego. I don't think I'd ever do anything besides that blonde bust down with the bang. All
right, y'all. We just had to do a little switch up because now she wants to sit pretty and prissy.
Yeah,
We're sitting up now. Okay. Let's bring it back real quick because we want to talk about the On the Radar interview. Shout out Gabe, Toby, all of them over there. The blonde bust down is kind of an alter ego, you said, right?
Yeah, for sure.
What made you bring the blonde bust down out for Walk 'Em Down?
Well, it was my birthday, like the day after, and I wanted my hair to be like a red for my birthday. But I also didn't know what to do with my hair for On the Radar, so I was like, bro, just put this wig on my head. Just put the fucking wig on my head. Let's do it. And you know, that's what we did. And then I ended up like really falling in love with that wig because, as some of y'all might know, I love Soul Eater, and my favorite character is Maka, and it's this little blonde bitch with some bangs and an axe. So like,
that's why you got the axe in the or that's why you held that like on that the cipher.
Yeah, well, I always have an axe. I have one. The axe thing started like I was at this party, and
Hold on.
I was at this party. One of my old friends, we're not friends no more, but she was having this party in her dad's old house, and it was like in like the trap. And so he had an axe like laying across the door to keep the door locked. Like it didn't have no doorknob or nothing. So I was like, shit. I took the axe. We was drunk and I was playing with the axe. And then I was dancing with the axe. And I took a video. And then whenever I ended up previewing Miss Crash Out, I just used that video and I put the song over it.
Mm-hmm.
And ever since then, like, this was like, oh, she got a fucking axe. Like, this bitch is crazy. And I was like, well, yeah, I fuck with axes.
So Miss Crash Out was filmed at that party, or the video
was filmed at the party, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Y'all was having fun. A little reckless, but y'all was having fun.
The little, or like the snippet, the clip that I put out for it, yeah.
Okay.
That was at the party. But the music video, we did that in Atlanta like months later with some cute girls I got from Instagram. I'm friends with all of them now, though. Like, since the video, like, we all kind of got cool. I fuck with them.
That's lit. All right, girl. Well, we about to round up the show, and this is your chance to ask me any question you want to ask me about anything. Period.
Let me, like, really get a good one. Like, a good one.
Oh, gosh. She about to grill me. I have a feeling she's about to ask a really good question.
Hi.
I'm trying to signal to her to start the word.
Okay. I want to know, who's your celebrity crush?
I don't have one.
Don't do that.
I don't have one.
Don't do that. You don't think anybody's cute?
Not
I could tell y'all all of mine. Shit.
How many you got?
I like Kalani, India Love, Victoria Monet. Whew. Fuck. Damn. Victoria, me and you. Zendaya. Hey,
Aww.
Tom ain't got shit on me. Tom don't got shit on me, Zendaya. I can show you things he could never even imagine. I'm telling you, Spider-Man don't know how to do nothing. Shit.
We just gonna close the show. It's Tom.
Zendaya, call my motherfucking phone. Call my motherfucking phone.
Does she have your number yet, though?
She can get it right now.
Okay, Zendaya, slide in her DMs.
Do that. Come on, rapper check. Well, nah, Tom probably got me beat when it comes to the actors check. No shade.
No, Tom a goat. They both goats.
Damn.
They both goats.
I need a bad bitch that don't got no boyfriend. Let me think. All these little hoes be having boyfriends and they be trying to act like they gay for me.
It's okay. You're gonna find you yours. But be careful out here as you are maneuvering through this industry. It's some vultures out there. Don't get caught up.
Sorry, I just noticed that the Vibes is an upside down music note.
Yes.
I love that. That's crazy.
One day when I made that logo, I was literally just like, okay, I gotta type Drea and Vibes. But then I was like, V, I could turn a music note to a V.
Mm-hmm.
And I flipped that shit around. And then I got it designed by a real logo maker. It was over with from there.
Fire.
Over with. K3, it has been so splendid to have you here today.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming with the vibes. Thank you for bringing the youthful energy because I need that. On a day like today, it's cold as a motherfucking bitch outside. Mm-hmm. I got so much love for you, girl. And like I said, I'm here to support you from here on out. I'm glad that we finally were able to meet. Shout out to Lamaya. Shout out to Tay over there. And Shark.
Shark.
Okay.
Shark.
All right, y'all. We closing it out. Peace.
Bye.
Yay.
Hey, I just did my first podcast.
Yes, that was fun.